Health is wealth. Population and human health presentation presented by Brimah-Sallu. Hello everyone. Meet the presenter. The name is Brimah-Sallu. So for today's presentation overview on health effects of pollution, I would like to say that people experience different levels of exposure when it comes to numerous pollutants and toxins in our environment. This can happen from the air, soil, water, or natural phenomenon, which is God-made. We have the man-made, we have the God-made, which is like there is no like maybe effect or anything, and then something happen which we normally do call it season. We have the dry season, we have the rain season, we have winter, we have harmattan, something like that, which they are just natural phenomena. So most of those season when they changes, there is some amount of pollution, maybe from the air, maybe from the water, maybe from the soil, etc., which is maybe natural, spiritual, supernatural from the supreme being God. So let's have an overview of the air, the water, the soil contamination, which affects the human body from having fatigue, headache, or having nerve damage, or also having cardiovascular illness, respiratory illness, cancer, risks, nuisance, or skin irritation, which normally is an effect from maybe air pollution, or maybe from the soil, or maybe from water. These are all things. So let's go briefly into the types of pollution. We have the air, we have the land, we have the noise, we have the water, we have the light. So let's take, for example, the air. Chemicals, which is being produced naturally. Currently, the major pollution we're having is from cluster of industrial facility. This industrial facility, manufacturing facility, normally have a lot of chemicals ongoing with regard to production of goods, so which release harmful gases. Also the burning of fuels, which are from vehicle transportation and other byproducts of modern human life, which can pollute the air, cause effect on breathing or serious diseases in humans and animals. We also have the land, which is waste material produced by humans, left to accumulate on the earth surface. Many chemicals such as pesticides, fertilizers, absorb into the soil. We also dive into ingestions of waste can injure or like kill animals, chemicals, etc. And then we also go into noise. Humans produce excessive amounts of loud noise, including industrial vehicle sources. Excessive noise in the environment can interfere with animal communication. It can also harm animals that rely on sound for navigation, hunting. And then we have to talk about the water. Toxin, numerous pollutants for human industrial waste introduced into our water supplies. Can have pathogen like bacterial, virus, etc., which can cause serious illness when human or animal consume it. Also light, the consumption of artificial light. Example, the normal electronic light we're having, or for maybe digital, the frequent watching of maybe television, or we are normally glued to our mobile phones, which have artificial light, or the screen of our computers, etc. These are all pollutions. So, like I said, the cluster of industrial facility, it's a major effect of pollution. And then energy supply, we also have the dust, we have agricultural practices, we have household energy, transportation. Those are all things that are producing. Those are the major things currently producing pollution. Atmospheric decomposition, soil, plant, animal transfer, soil parent material, they are all, when we produce it, it goes to the air and then it comes back. Like it's a recycling thing. So that's why we should not pollute the environment. And then we are going into what we need to know about cancer. Cancer, when the cells, abnormal cells, normally cause cancer. And when it causes cancer, you have the tumor and etc. People have to go through chemotherapy. It's a whole lot of process, which is very expensive and painful. So we are going to discuss briefly about the mortality rate in 2020. That's 25 years. 25 years ago, both sexes, like for lungs, other cancer, prostate, like for lungs, 18%, colorectal, 9.4%, liver, stomach, breast, esophagus, prostate, pancreas, other, etc. have a percentage, a vast percentage of mortality rate. So these are all things that should take into consideration, since this year in particular, 2025, we have we've been experiencing a catastrophic climate change, which is caused both by man and then God-made natural phenomenon, spiritual. So in conclusion, there are many man-made and also natural phenomenon of climate change caused by God. So not all climate change are man-made. So thank you. If you have questions, send all your questions to my email and I can share more resources on how to learn more about some of these things and gain opportunity to understand what's going on, etc. Yeah, thank you.